Hi, my name's Irene Metz. I'm a member of Community Synagogue in Rye, and I am part of the Empty Nester team, which we call ourselves Empty Nest Full Life. So, first question I'd like to answer is, why did we get involved in Synergy Empty Nester coaching? Because that's a good first question. We started Empty Nester as a team about 3 years ago, but we kept going in different directions slightly and focused more on programming. So we thought this course, these sessions, would be a good way for us to stand back, get out of the mud, and think about what our goals and challenges would be, and to keep us focused, which this session did for us. The coaching was wonderful, and especially the one-on-one coaching with Elisa helped us focus on one specific challenge we had, which was developing leadership. She gave us great suggestions on how we could develop leadership and really think about what leadership could look like in the Empty Nester team. Specifically that we don't need a chairperson specifically, but we could find people to lead individual events or programming, which we're now going in that direction and not putting all the responsibility on one person. Another question I'd like to answer is what we hope to get out of this program, the Synergy Empty Nester sessions. What we hope to get out of it was a real understanding of how we, the team, could help congregants feel a part of Empty Nester in the synagogue, because we feel strongly that empty nesters are underserved population of the synagogue, and it's easy for them to walk out the door if they don't feel engaged. So we wanted them to feel important, connected, and that we're answering to them, that we're listening to them. Some of the other things I'd like to talk about are our takeaways, which these sessions helped us as a team focus on what these takeaways are. The first one being developing future leadership, which I just talked about. Another one was creating rituals specifically for empty nesters. There's rituals for baby namings, for bar mitzvahs, for wedding, but we felt that there was a space where empty nesters could feel spiritual meaning too. So we plan to go to our clergy and create maybe a special Shabbat for new grandparents, for new empty nesters, where they then feel a place that they could celebrate and have a ritual blessing for their really important time in their life, and a way to connect in another way to the synagogue, but now on a spiritual level, less so than just programming. Another thing was, we came up with actually a lot of takeaways, but another takeaway was community conversations at the synagogue about empty nesters. We want to have ways that we could listen to the congregants that are empty nesters and see what they want, not just the committee deciding what's best for them, but really learning what our empty nesters, what's important to them, and listen to them. We've learned also that criticism is not always bad, that we could really learn a lot, and that people who criticize might feel very passionately about the synagogue. So the sessions helped us learn how to listen to criticism and turn them into positives. End result, what's our next step? Empty nesters know now at Community Synagogue that they have a home, that they're an important part of our congregation, and that we're listening to them, that there's a place for them. We want to develop leadership, and also we found that, of course, different empty nesters come to different events. We're learning now that it's important to know who they are, to reach back to them, to find out people that might have responded no to an event, reach out to them for the next event. They already are touching us. We have to learn to go back and reach out back to them, not forget about them. We want to make sure that empty nesters know what's for them. We want to develop more strategic communication to engage empty nesters that might be falling away. That's the most important thing. And our hope for the future is that we really engage empty nesters that have been longstanding members of our community and not let them just drift away. We want to continue till the end, till they move away, die, or whatever might happen to them, but we want to keep them part of the community. Our hope for this Synergy sessions is maybe because we really had great conversations with other synagogues outside our community, and we learned a lot from them. We might have learned that we're a little further along in the process because we started several years ago, but we learned a lot what is going to work maybe for them that could work for us. So our hope is to maybe come back together as a group with the same synagogues and talk about what worked and didn't work for each other and share our ideas and maybe try something new that will engage more empty nesters.